process for me as well as for the teachers. I think standard-based grading will be good. The fact that it's doing away with the meaningless paperwork for the teacher and also for the students. I think it gives the parents and the students both a chance to know exactly what I know and what I need to do to be better. On the teacher side, when you look at it, you know, this is a concept that I'm going to teach. These are the factors of that concept. I can look at that student and go, you got 1 and 3, but we still need to work a little bit on 2. So now I know what to teach that student so that they can be successful and go on. It's going to take some training of our staff. It's going to take training, again, for the students to kind of understand it. It's just a great type of feedback, I think, to the parent, to the student, to the teacher, so they all can be successful.
Well, again, you know, I haven't been up on all that, but I've trained a lot of examiners in crime lab and a lot of people at the military teams we've sent out to collect evidence. And I know that each one has a different learning curve, and we have to try to find out what that curve is and provide them with the best means they have to achieve. And we all have different skills and gifts, and I think as a team we work together, not only the teachers but the students together to support each other to encourage that excellence to come out. And I think if they're given an opportunity to use their ability and then the coaching and whatever tutoring they need to fill those weak places, I think that, you know, you can bring them through. I had a classmate going through college that had trouble with his math, and the teacher let me kind of help him, and on the side a little extra tutoring and stuff, so we made it together just by finding out what he needed and providing that.
First of all, I like the idea because it puts a meaning behind the grade. You're not just getting an A or a B, and it helps drive those children that are a little bit better thinkers or a little bit more advanced in their thought process. But then it also lets the teachers know those children that are struggling, where their weaknesses are and what they can do to help them. So that it kind of evens out your learning basis for all the children. I also like it because there's no busy work. So when my 7th grader brings home math that I have no idea how to do because I've been out of school for too long, I don't have to do that anymore. She comes home and says, hey, look what I learned. So I don't have to play teacher. I like it.
I guess I kind of alluded about the standard-based grading before, and I think what it really is going to do is going to teach our kids to strive for that excellence. It's something they're going to take in the job world, and to me, that's what your employers look for. You're going to go out there, you're going to show yourself off, you're going to, I mean, you're not going to want to go out there and be mediocre because you're just going to get passed up. And you know, if we push this at an early age that, you know, we're not going to accept just substandard grades or whatnot, take it to the next notch. And like I said, the harder we push them, the better off they'll be once they hit the job world. And I guess that's kind of where this is going to end up eventually. Is the kids are going to be out there, and you know, if they strive here and they push and push and push to, you know, like I said, to gain these concepts and to get what they weren't getting, once they get into that job world, like I said, they ought to be successful then. So.